What's good, MS Nation? You already know what time it is. It's your boys, Shawn and Shawn.
And it's your girl, Maiah Chanel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Vlogmas day 16 days in a row. We've been bringing y'all back to back vlogs every day.
Look, man, it's crazy, y'all, because look, I ain't even gonna cap. I don't know if Maya felt the same way. I ain't know we were gonna get past day 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot.
I didn't see us getting past day 3.
But look, I'm so happy, MS Nation, especially shout out to Team Shawn and Team Maya for staying with us, man, on this journey. I really appreciate y'all, man, from the bottom of the bottom.
So today we are going to be talking about our goals and our New Year's resolutions for 2021. I hope these give you guys some encouragement and maybe put some things on your list too. So we're gonna be talking about it, things that we want to grow from, to change, to expand. And we ain't gonna give y'all too many details because y'all know, we know MS Nation. We know y'all be all up in the business.
Y'all don't need all of that. Y'all need all of that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so usually lately I've been like really busy, so I haven't been on my workout routine the way that I'm used to being on it, and I really want to get myself back into a workout routine. So hopefully I can start that. You know, they say start your New Year's resolutions before the New Year, so hopefully I can start that. But the really only time that I have is really early in the morning or really late at night, and girl, I be tired. So I don't know about that 5-6 o'clock in the morning workout. I'm gonna be half asleep on the mat.
Nah, look, I'm with Maya on that, and just to piggyback off of what she just said, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I've been slipping like crazy. Look, now that I'm done with school, you know, I'm finishing on my internship, you know, I got a lot of things that I'm kind of clearing, I'm clearing it out. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I already got it kind of started where, I'm buying, some sandbags. I'm doing it a little different now, I'm deciding, let me go with the sandbag workouts, instead of doing traditional weights, because that's you building an excuse. You're manufacturing an excuse for, I can't work out because I don't have weights. Well, I can give you a weight and it's going to be some sand.
I love body weight workouts though.
Yeah.
Those come in clutch. I be in the living room just...
No, for real. Body weight is worse, honestly. It's worse, but look, I can definitely assure y'all, despite the fact that I'm going to be moving, having a job, full-time job and all of that, I'm going to have to get it in because, look, we're in our 20s. You know what I'm saying? Even some people who are in their 30s or 40s. Either way, you got to get it in. Just get it in.
Got to get it in at any age, period. I feel like the biggest New Year's resolutions fails are going to the gym. You already know people gonna go to the gym and they gonna be in there for the first 2 weeks. It's gonna be real packed, and then after that, then you'll be able to get your machines back.
They're gone.
Eating healthy. Okay, so Shawn and I are actually, for the new year, we're like going more towards a Mediterranean diet. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like eating everything in a minimalistic type of vibe. Like, don't eat everything as often. Like, you still eat pretty much everything, but not as often. More or less fishes and seafood and even chicken. You like only eat that like once or twice a week. And the girl, I love me some chicken.
Who don't? You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't?
Okay.
But just to like say what she's saying with the Mediterranean diet, y'all, the thing is this, like when you look at diets, I feel like we have to sometimes rewire our mindset a little bit. So for me, you have to
change your whole lifestyle. Some people think that it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna just do this for 2 weeks. No, change the entire way you eat. Make it
like for real, make it like a lifestyle change. Because see, look, when you think about the gym, right? If you decide, look, let me start working out at home first, because see, a lot of people, they see people and it gives them excuses for why they can't get out and go, get it in. So try to do some stuff at home, do a little jump roping, start, doing jump roping once a week. Then add on twice a week. It's the same thing with running. Like you run. Start it
today.
Yeah, look, just start something. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, especially with food. At the end of the day, when y'all go out to restaurants and y'all eat fast food, think about it. You eating the same thing. You'll be eating the same thing at home. The only difference is you're just not adding all that extra stuff that they be adding. But when you do start eating cleaner, think about how you feel. Like think about that feeling that you get when you're like, man, I can go a whole day. I can do this, do that. And that is what's going to keep you going. Once you're able to kind of feel like what it is to be in that groove, man, you straight. That's it. That's all you need.
Another thing that I want to do for this year is, so one thing about me is I love to learn. Now, it's not in the same light as going to school. I like to learn things that pertain to business and lifestyle. That's me. Like, if it has to do with business and lifestyle, I'm gonna be there. Like, I was teaching Shawn the other day because I cut my hand on a can right there, and I was teaching him how literally it was deep. But instead of me going to the hospital and getting some stitches that was gonna cost me like $500 to $1,000 to $1,500 to $2,000, I showed him how to close up your wounds and not have a scar. So this is still healing because it happened pretty recently, but it probably will not leave a scar the way that I was able to do it. Like, you have to make sure that you get those wound closures and close it as tight as possible. And it's gonna sting, it's gonna burn, I'm gonna tell you that, but that's just your skin trying to reattach to itself.
Look, it was wild,
I'm gonna read
y'all.
more this year.
Y'all don't understand. She was like, it was flapping and all of that. And I was like, ooh.
It was.
Ooh, I said, you gonna have to go to the hospital.
It was just open.
She was just like, nah, I ain't gotta do all that. I got it taken care of. And I was like, oh my gosh. I said, look at my girl. Look at that. You go, girl. You go, girl. Look at you. Saving $500 to $1,000.
And learn things. I like to read, learn things, you know. Do that.
And I'm definitely
gonna
some
time and some money.
And I definitely am gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna definitely try to commit myself to try to reading at least one book a month.
A month?
Or,
a week?
No.
Do
it
better.
Depends what kind of you got to remember. I'm still gonna be I'm in a program. All right, I still got to learn all of that stuff too. All right, so I'm still technically reading.
Audiobooks.
I was gonna say that. Now, if y'all read audiobooks, that's the cheat code. Low key, I think that's the cheat code, y'all. Because see, look, I feel like when you're listening to things, you're able to process a little faster than what your eyes are. So if you're able to do, like, let's say, and I always say start small. Like, I'm not Bill Gates. I can't read a book a week just yet. I'm not at that level yet, right? But if you start with a book a month, or let's say do 2 audiobooks a month, then you straight. You know what I'm saying? And you can really, with an audiobook, go ahead, tell them the secret.
When I was in high school, I read 50 Shades of Grey. I read the whole series, 3 books in 1 week.
See, I never even read 50 Shades of Grey. I didn't do
any work. The book was so good. I didn't do any work at all for that whole week in school. Reading. Don't judge me, okay? I was reading, I was learning, okay? Learning new words.
But speaking of learning, so I know I said I want to commit myself to doing that, but I also want to commit myself to learning investments, right? Now, I understand in this time right now, it's an unprecedented time. The economy is in flux. You know, but there are still rooms for opportunity to still learn about investments, right? I feel like you can still learn about it. You may not
get that coin, baby.
Yeah, look, you may not necessarily act on it right away because, again, teach yourself first. You know, you don't want to just sit there and lose all your money, right? But definitely, like, just figure out different ways, right? And I feel like we're in the time now where you need to learn how to develop other streams of income. You know, you really, really do. And Maiah's been the best advocate for that. You know, her family has always, been really big on that and telling me, hey, look, learn how to do multiple things. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be stuck in just one thing, the rest of your life. So, I mean, just taking that from them, I'm like, you know what? Let me just stop being so hard-headed and being a little more open-minded with learning and
bull-headed.
I would definitely say that figure out something, figure out another, not necessarily trade, but figure out an opportunity or another way that you can probably make some more money for yourself.
Most definitely. So if y'all have New Year's resolutions that y'all want to share, if any of these are your resolutions as well, put them down in the comments. We want to know. Y'all know we've been in the comments talking back to y'all. So hit us up, like the video, subscribe, post notification bell on, share it to your friends, and until next time, it's your girl Maiah Chanel.
And it's your boy Money Making Shawn and Shawn.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 17.
Yeah. Peace.